In behalf of the team Petro Gazz management and staff, good evening, a pleasant good evening to everyone. Siyempre ito yung isa sa mga game na kailangan ipanalo kasi dito ka kukuha ng momentum, and sa tulong ng mga coaching staff and sa pag-i-enjoy ng mga players inside the court, kasi laging sinasabi ni Coach Koji sa kanila na kailangan nilang makita, alamin kung ano yung mga nangyayari inside the court para alam din namin kung ano yung pwede namin gawin sa loob ng court.
Thank you, Coach. And for Brooke, this is just the first game of Petro Gazz here in the PVL All-Filipino Conference, but you had 34 points already. I guess what was your motivation heading into this match to help the team get this win?
Basically, I feel like for the team, I feel like we just wanted to come out, with that grit and that fire and just to have fun. I feel like, especially with the last conference, just, let's just leave it all out there and see what happens. And I'm super proud of the team. I'm proud of literally everyone. Everyone did a fantastic job today. The energy was great. And yeah, this was a very good start. Choco is a fantastic team. And, just to be able to squeak a win off of them is huge. So, good job to them and good job to my teammates and everything. And yeah, very, very proud of everyone.
Thank you, Brooke. The floor is open for questions.
Brooke, this is a longer and bigger PVL conference. What's your motivation this conference since it's longer and bigger?
Yeah, I feel like with long conferences, you just gotta take it game by game. It's very long. Things can happen. The league's getting better as the conferences go on, and there's a lot of movement, key players, and everything fired up to come back for the All-Filipino. And yeah, I feel like the main one for everyone is just to stay healthy. Yeah, it's a long season and things happen, but we'll try our hardest to keep the body recovered. I feel like that's probably the biggest key, really.
Brooke, we talked about during the off season, you focused on recovery and preparation for this long conference. I guess first game in, just how 34 points, just how has your body responded to this preparation for this long conference?
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm really tired right now. I'm exhausted, but it's just, again, we all stepping on the court, we're just like, hey, let's have that grit. And I feel like even when we're tired, it's just like, hey, just keep going, just keep point by point, just be mentally tough about it. And that's basically how I went into this game, is just, hey, I want to be there for my teammates and have a good time and try to have high energy for everyone. And for me, I don't even think about stats during games. I just try to give my 100% every time, and that's about it, really. Yeah.
Is there a point to prove for you guys, after that disappointing exit this conference, now in the new All-Filipino Conference, is that added motivation for you guys?
I would say so. Yeah. Obviously, last conference wasn't our best performance. It's not fun losing. Everyone, it sucks to lose, but I feel like as a team we were able to learn a lot of lessons. And when you're in that position, you have to really reflect and just think about what happened, what needs to be done, and everything. And we had multiple talks as a team, just trying to figure it out and get that get that groove back, get that chemistry and everything. And I think it went very well, and it's a nice addition to have Coach Brian and Coach Day too. Very helpful. So I feel like the team, we're coming all together.
For Brooke and Coach, Petro Gazz didn't make the finals last season in any of the 3 conferences, but now it's generally an intact team. It's the same core and all. So would you identify, I guess, one particular aspect that was just missing that season that made it tougher for you to reach the top, and how are you going to work it all out in a 6-month-long conference?
Siguro yung na-miss lang nung mga nagdaang conference is yung may makatulong ang coaching staff dun sa pagbibigay ng instruction, pagbibigay na tulong na kailangan ng players maintindihan, kasi nga dahil hindi ma-explain kagad ni Coach Koji yung information na gusto niyang parating sa team. So kami bilang coaching staff, andito kami 100% para tulungan yung team, para ma-improve pa individually as a team, and mas marami pa kayong i-expect sa Petro Gazz ngayong All-Filipino Conference.
You're gonna have to repeat the question. I'm so sorry.
I guess in general, what was missing last season?
Like the All-Filipino?
And in all the
Last
conferences,
conference, last
you kind
conference.
of missed the finals.
I don't see. I don't know. I would say it's just, things happen. No one wants to lose, but it just happens. We can't go into the conference expecting to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get number one without people, pushing back. Like it is what it is. And the last conferences, like hats off to everyone. Even like Creamline, they got the Grand Slam. That's awesome. So it's good competition, really. And all we have to do is be able to learn from what happened and try just to move on. Like we can't just dwell on the past. We can learn from it, but we have to ultimately just look forward.
And over the last few conferences, your matchup with CC Rondina in particular is something that a lot of people look forward to. They're both MVPs with spikers and defenders. So what's it about her, I guess in particular, that makes her such a tough matchup for you and the team?
Cece's just Cece. Like, the first time I ever played her, I just remember, and I know other players have said this too, but she's phenomenal. Like, she's amazing. Like, it's just crazy I remember she went to go hit a ball, and I was just sitting there, I'm like, how is someone so small jumping so high? Like, it's just impressive. And she's just a powerhouse. Like, that girl has grit, determination. I've watched all their games, right? Because, like, trying to scout. But even like watching like all the last conferences and everything, like she doesn't give up. Like say maybe she might have a slow start or anything, she doesn't care. She'll just come back, and she's just that kind of player. Like hats off to her. Like I super respect her. She's amazing. So it's just today was not their day, but they're gonna come back bouncing back and fired up. So definitely we'll see more of them for sure.
Bro, do you have any team in mind you want to get back to, or you want to defeat this conference?
Well, I would say, everyone, really. I feel like as a team, we can't, look across the net and be like, oh, it's because this team, okay, then we're not going to, we can't back down. So everyone, we got to come out with the same energy, same fire for everyone. And I know we play Creamline next, and that's going to be very, very hard. So we just gotta, come out fired up, just see what kind of magic we can make work. So
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Brooke. Congrats on the win.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, guys.